Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lands of Lore 3. Today we are going to spend a bit of time getting to know the locals here in Gladstone. So we got a load of barrels here that we can just shatter absolutely mercilessly because we don't give a damn. We are the future Sun King and heir to the throne. We can do whatever the hell we want. We've got this door here that never opens and that I have absolutely no idea what lies behind. So that is good to know for some peculiar reason. We also have more barrels around here. Most of Gladstone is populated by barrels. Fun fact. Well, depends really. Fun fact if you're Donkey Kong. Probably not so fun if you're Jumpman trying to get up to him. But we're not. We are Copper the Grey. Not the Grey. Le Grey. The Grey is Liam Neeson. That's a joke. So, the first thing to take note of is this door right here. Some peculiar noises coming from it.
Go away. I'm busy here.
Well, excuse me, but I'm busy too, and I'm just looking around trying to recruit some help.
Not my problem. Now beat it before I call the guards.
What's that smell? Are you cooking something?
The smell? You can't be smelling anything. I've been very careful. Now run along and don't come back.
Thank you. I appreciate your hostility. He was certainly grumpy.
It is early.
Locked.
It's not that early. I always seem to remember hearing a rumour that actually that guy is cooking his children. Or something like that. Just as a just as a fun note to be aware of. It explains all the peculiar noises and things like that coming from his house. I believe that's the case anyway. Now we have this door.
Oh, have you brought my dress?
Pardon?
Aren't you from the tailor's?
No, ma'am. I'm just sort of wandering around in a daze.
Oh, I know the feeling. So, what do you think I should wear then?
What?
Well, I'm not going out in this towel.
She's a babe.
Distracting.
I don't think I've ever heard Cyrus's response to her. Distracting. Oh, dearie me. Why would you answer the door in your, like, in a towel, anyway? Like, I know she said she was waiting for a dress and that, but, like, why would you? And now we have this one here. This is going to be a reference to old characters and lore, but worth talking about anyway.
Yes. What may I do for you, young man?
I recognize you. You're a Thomgog. You're the brother to that assistant of Dawn's. What was his name?
Bakata. My late brother's name was Bakata, and I am Viscosa.
Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. You must be that young Dracoid heir to the Gladstone throne?
Yes, I am Copper le Grey. But right now, I'd trade any inheritance for getting my soul back.
I would stay and see if I could assist you, but I'm just here to sort through Bakata's things and prepare a shipment of his personal effects. I have urgent business at home myself, you see.
You mean this was Bakata's house? Quite nice for a magician's assistant.
Oh, yes, Bakata was the wealthiest man in Gladstone. I understand few people knew that. Modest fellow, you know.
Fascinating. But I guess I should be running along then. Nice to have met you, sir.
And you as well, young sir.
That's wild. You can never tell about some people.
Sad. But are you sure Bakata is dead? I hear he's coming back.
I've heard that rumor too. That would certainly be good news for Gladstone.
Huh, interesting. Never heard that before either. So, Bakata is a character that was first introduced in Lands of Lore 1. He was a character that could actually join your party in your quest to defeat Scotia. And I didn't want to put it down, I wanted to use it. And it's interesting that they say that there's a rumour that he's coming back. I mean, kind of, I guess for the developers at Westwood, they kind of wanted to leave it sort of open-ended a bit as maybe a kind of potential fourth game or something like that. But unfortunately, Westwood was bought out by EA and was never actually really kind of given the permission to continue to make these sorts of games. And that's why this game is so kind of rushed and unpolished, is because Westwood were basically having the plug pulled on them by EA because EA wanted to work on different projects and stuff. So Unfortunately, this is it is a game that could have been so great had it had a bit more time on it, and had EA actually not even gotten involved. You know, it's a shame. EA are actually responsible for the downfall of this. Who would have thought EA responsible for something terrible? I don't know what planet you live on, mister or missus, but it's certainly not this one. Dear oh dear. So this pretty much concludes Barrel Breaking Simulator the first, and we're going to pick this guard's pocket. Sometimes he's got tons of food.
Pass.
He tells us to pass. We will do. Oh, he's
I
got
thought
nothing
there
on
was
this
something
occasion.
in that pocket.
Interesting. I missed those. So, bonus secrets. We can open this door and open up this picture and grab some money. This is the most suspicious picture in the game, by the way. If you ever see this picture, chances are there is something behind it. And then we have just up here, which contains some interesting things. The plate mail breastplate we already have, some quicksilver, and a mana stone. So how's about that for a little bit of polished diamond? And over here we can actually blow this door open. Stop it. Oh no, that one didn't sound so bad. We can blow this door open. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. It's because the movement was so slow and fluid with it. We can shut it as well. And if we shut it, it reveals a lever which opens up this wall for a load of bonus goodies and stuff. When I was younger playing this game and I would end up with a butt ton of items that I had no use for, I would often come to this particular room and just grab like a whole heap of them here. So we're going to use the pork chops for this instance. So just grab like...
Now I wish I had packed a lunch.
Convenient. So I'd grab like a whole heap of them and just kind of like set them down here. Pork chops are probably the worst example because they've got such a big kind of sprite. It's impossible to work with. Oh, my stomach just rumbled. Did that come out? It felt like it came out on the mic. It was really loud. So yeah, I'd just come here, play those all there, and then just crush them like that. So I haven't got that need for that many pork chops. Jesus. So we picked up some life stones as well, which we can use to restore our health or resurrect our familiar as well if Cyrus should ever die. Incidentally, his health climbs with ours, so he's got a decent amount of health now as well. Right, onwards to the town. Right, time to get to know the locals. So, first things first. We should... Well, no, we'll be alright for now. So, let's start with the first secret, which is up here. We can climb this and do a running heap over there. Heap, running jump, heave-ho, whatever. So we can just open that one straight off. There's a level 7 lock. That's no biggie for us whatsoever. Oh, and apparently we level up for that. Awesome. Okay, so we crack open that chest, and inside we have large flash pots, another life stone, and some cave aloe. Let's just check from the other side, because sometimes there are more things hidden away. We are definitely going to need to sell some stuff as well. Then we can jump down from there. That is everything to do with up there. Next, let's head down this way. We're going to go to Barnabas's shop in a moment. This lady seems stuck. Are you better now? I think she's better. We can pick her pocket.
Thank you.
She gave us some food. I always used to get angry. It's like, if they didn't give me money, I would kill them. Just like that. Boom. Or if they didn't give me anything, I'd kill them as well. Rotted meat? Oh, it poisoned me. Death to you. And to you. Yes, because they do give you money as well. And interesting fact about money is that horses like to drink it. You can find money in the horse trough. There's a rat. They're weak to fire. Like I need more rat meat though. We'll just eat it anyway. Hi! There is absolutely no penalty
Thank you very much.
for killing the civilians of Lower Gladstone. They will just completely respawn. Absolutely fine.
Just a minute.
No, take your time. I'll just look around.
So this is Barnabas. He is a weapons dealer, and we're just
I'd
going to
like to
sell him
sell
this.
Okay, I buy
He
it.
actually sounds
I'd like to sell this.
Okay, I buy it.
He actually sounds a lot like a chef that I work with. Anyway.
See ya.
See you too. Let's move on. There's another rat. Pow. Cool. So that takes care of that. There's some more barrels over here. We're going to break those down for a bag of rations. See, I know where things are. You saw the cursor was right in place there by design. Yeah, I put it there. So we can pull on this, and that opens up a door around the corner here that we can now get into and pick the lock for. That was level 6. We don't even need to pay attention to what levels they are. We can just open them up anyway. Dagger, healing scroll, small flash pot. That is how we do it. Over there is another small flash pot, and I think that's pretty much it for in there. Yes, it is. Out we go. No more dealings in there. And oh, there was a chicken. Chicken noise. There isn't actually any chicken in this game. He gave us money and that. He may live. Seems like the townsfolk are learning their lessons after the butchering spree we just went on. So now we climb up that ladder and we can jump to the grey building just here. And then we're going to go over this way first. And then over to here. And now we have 2 windows that we can smash our ways into. Just over there. So first one, I don't know which one of these is easier to get into actually. They're both pretty tough. Let's do a save here. Because I don't want to keep on replaying all of this over and over if we mess up. Oh, but we didn't. That's fine. What level are you? 5. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What have we got? Guardian Orb, Fire Crystal, 2 bags of rations, and an Ancient Stone. That's what I like. Can we get out of this window and onto the thing again? We can. Now we just need to get into here. This is going to be the tougher one. So we're going to save again. Oh, no, it's fine. Can save over that one. Oh, close. Redo. Take 3. Ah, no, he didn't go. Take 3. Oh, what? Hey, now. Oh. Number 4. In theory. Take 6. 7. Oh. Are you having a bubble? Wheat. Meld. 9. Didn't work either. Okay, take 10 has landed us here. God, it keeps on like glitching. And there's money as well. Okay, well, can grab the money there. What are you? Bag of rations? Maybe I'll send Cyrus in for the rest. Can I kind of... No. Fine, whatever. 10 attempts is enough. And we got money and rations out of it. That'll do for now. Good gravy. Wow. Okay. So next up, we're gonna head over this way.
Food.
Thank you. Over this way now. I don't think there's anything over here actually. I think I'm just kind of wandering around in a circle currently. Yeah, nothing over this way. That's fine. Sometimes just need to relearn the lay of the land a bit. We can, however, get over here. Ugh. Which allows us into this window right here through virtue of this. And then... Oh. Gosh. Where's this rat? I can hear you growling. Oh, we landed on it.
Nice.
Boom. Ah, so angry with these jumping puzzles. I'm just going to go on a merciless slaughter spree of all the people who were in my immediate vicinity. Right, let's try again. Lay up. And once again, make it. What? He didn't make it. Fortunately, it's only this half, as I recall, of the town that has the jumping puzzles to get to the secrets. All the others are simpler. A bit more crouchy and lower to the ground than these ones, which are all higher up, as if that's a status divide or something, because this half of the town is considered the wealthier part. On the other side of the river it's considered the poorer part. So in the poorer half of the town all the secrets are lower down because the people are lower down. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Political message. Save. Oh, but that I took my hand off of run there. That was my fault. Completely my fault. The problem is these newfangled keyboards, right, where you can't hold down more than one button. Something stupid like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why is that a thing? Oh, for God's sake. I don't ever remember it being this tough. Come on! Do you know what would make this easier? Third person mode. Do you know what this game doesn't have? Third person mode! Do you know what? Never mind. We get an increased jump ability, apparently, later on anyway. Screw it! So, make a note, because we've got that to go into. Damn it!
Shocking.
It's a good way to farm money and items. So again, money's no object here. What we do need to be wary of, I said there's no danger to slaughtering the citizens of the town. We do have the bandits, however, like this guy. You can tell if you pick their pockets, sometimes you get daggers. They have more health. There we are, we've got 2 daggers off the back of this guy. And they like to band together as well. If they see some of their kind being mercilessly killed, then they do like to kind of tag team up and go, well, you can't do that to our buddy. To which I say, talk to my two-handed sword, fool. Not a euphemism.
Very nice. Nothing in there to steal.
You may live. Unless I fall off of here, then we'll see. So now we come back to the ladder and we jump over these ways, because now we can get over here. In theory. We're lucky to get into any window these days. Oop, well, we made it. Open it up. Don't need to smash this one. Hey, in we go. Lovely. And inside here we have a level 7 chest, which containeth within it a guardian orb, a large flash pot, and an ancient stone. And that is about it. That's cool. And I think actually that concludes everything for the top half here. More or less. We got a little bit more kind of barrel breaking and running around to doing stuff. There's a grate to the sewers. Yep, okay, let's move onwards. I'm going to slow down the running speed a bit now. Oh, wow, hi. Yeah, I'll take that. Fine, whatever. Who keeps one of them in a barrel?
Thank you.
You may live. Let's get rid of these. Lovely. And then we've got a couple more around here. Oh wait, no. There's a secret here. So we can just crawl into here. Open this up, which is a level 12. Oh, some bountiful treasures in here. Like food. Yay! You know, that commodity that we just instantly sell. Fantastic. That's what we look for here. Fortunately, there is a food shop here in town, so we should be able to dispense with quite a lot of all this junk that we're finding. And Barnabas might be interested in some stuff as well. So we can break that barrel. That healing scroll just exists there, and we can get a club out of this one as well. You know, because weapons. There's another bandit right here, whom we shall show no mercy. Bag of rations. Execute. And loads of barrels here. It's normally a bandit tucked around the corner here.
I'd have thought there was something
And there was.
in that pocket.
Lovely. More daggers. Barnabas will have those. Break all those up. Lovely. Now we've got the barrels over here. We can take care of these ones much easier with a flash pot. Then we get a big bag of money. Anything else? Yes, there's a little bit of stuff right here. Now, I never actually knew about this eyeball until, like, I guess, relatively recently, quote-unquote, in my Lands of Lore playing, quote-unquote, career. Like, yeah, I always just used to walk past it. I never knew it existed, but now I do. And it's an item that turns your enemies to stone. Oh, this rat is living inside
I've
here.
been shopping here for quite some time, and I've never introduced myself. I'm Copper LeGray.
I knows that. Shucks, we all knows who you is, kid.
This is Buck.
Sorry about your pappy. He was a hell of a man, that one. You okay? Need a shoulder to cry on or anything?
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. Well, I mean, sort of, anyway.
Glad to hear it. My name's Buck, and I'm the owner of this here store. You just look around all you want, you hear? Today I'll give you a good discount on anything you buys. Sort of my way of saying good luck and best wishes to you.
Thanks.
I guess I could buy that off in you.
So, this is Buck, and Buck is a character from a previous Lands of Lore game. Lands of Lore 1, I believe. I don't know if he appeared in Lands of Lore 2 as well, but he just sells general tat. Food, mainly. So like I say, tat, because we don't need it. Okay, another secret just lying way off over here. I don't think we need a level to pick through here. I think we can just open it. Oh no, we do. We need to be level 2. Okay, and in this chest we have level 9. You will notice that you can just slice open the chests if you don't have any kind of thieving skill. I think you can also blow the chests open as well, but that might not be the case. So it's worth doing some investigatory work. Now we have a window right there that we can break. Perfect. Get a face full of glass, because that's what the good people do. In we go. Shuffle a crate around like that, and down we go. Leads us into the sewers. Somehow Copper can reach the lichens on the wall here, so we can just take those for no real reason. And upwards and onwards we have another grate, which is a level 0. And then we have the chest, which this time is level 9. We are cracking through these like no tomorrow. Look at all this stuff. We've got dragon's blood now. These are like, they're like grenades, the dragon blood. Gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Right, onwards and forwards. Nudge these around to get back out. Now we're entering the poor half. You can tell because there's a bandit right here that we're gonna kill. And a rat that we're gonna eat. Yum. Let's go over here. We first of all have some money in the trough. And a flash pot that we can pop right here to detonate all of these things. We've got so many bags of rations. We've got so many items. Never mind just bags of rations. We just got items coming out of the ears. Why have I still got rotten meat? That is a very good question that needs answering, because it is going to do nothing for us other than poison us. Unless we can find some way of poison resistance. Such as our poison shield, which I'm going to use now. And then just crank through all of those. We do get injured, because it is rotten meat after all. So we can't be completely scot-free. Oh look, we can blow the window open. Let's do it. Hey. Okay, let's just cut it open. Thief 14, yes we are. Level 8. And inside we find money, money, money. That's what I like. I like a bit more cash. We're getting close to being able to afford our first thing in the Draricle's caves, which is cool. This one opens very quickly, might I add. You'll break a shin pad or something if you stand in front of that. Crack this one open. Level 12, yes. Nice. High level chest. They're always full of good rewards, right? Bag of rations and a life stone.